Hey everyone, I'm Garrison and welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be finally doing my second ever K-pop storing photo card video. As you can tell here, we have a lot to store today. I'm so used to saying unboxings, but finally I found like enough allotted time, free time to do this. And prior to this, I was actually organizing this main binder that I have here. I brought some of my favorite groups and soloists to a different binder so that this main binder doesn't overflow, because what I noticed, if you put way too much pages, photo cards can start like bending or like curving. I think that's the correct word to describe it. But nonetheless, you can tell here a lot of photo cards to store, starting off with Loona, but over 100 photo cards, about 137 photo cards, believe it or not, last time I counted. But we got From S9 as well, Weeekly, STAYC, NMIXX, EVERGLOW, a lot to store today. And if you're wondering where are my G-Friend cards that I've shown in here, as well as Sonia, and the list goes on, different binder, like I said, that's just the best for solution, honestly, to preserve my photo cards and my collection here. And right away, let's just dive into it, and let me talk a bit about the front here. Some of you may be wondering, what are these stickers? They're actually decals that I got from Etsy. I'll make sure to link the store page where I get these VV Hassle from Loona. You get like, you can select different colors and such. Monday from Weeekly, Jinny Sudam from Secret Number, Yuhyun, of course, From S9 and such. And right away, let's dive into the first page. As you can tell here, the first page is very special because this is Yeojin from Loona, this Loonaverse poster that is difficult to find these days, not gonna lie. And when they had their concert, obviously I went and copped this as soon as possible. If I could have copped my bias Hassle, I would have, but this is I tried my best and I got Yeojin, but hey, I'm not complaining at all. And then on the left side, as you can tell here, I actually decorated a bit more on the left side here earlier today with this actually fan site sticker of Olivia Hay, all the members of Weeekly, and in between Monday and Olivia Hay there, you can tell, you might be able to tell that Sejong, and in her K-drama that she was in, Business Proposal. Loved that K-drama so much, so I got it from that OST album. All the members of STAYC during the ASAP era, La Seraphim sticker here, some Everglow stickers that I'm going to change up later on with the actual members, and then Loona and such, but definitely going to sticker bomb this binder way more. We got Go On, this was from their Loona Birth concert, Hassle, Loonaverse. I treasure this page a lot, so that's why I put at the very front. I put Loona at the very front. And speaking of Loona, I'll be storing some Loona photo cards as we dive into this storing video. I cherish this photo card the most, as you can tell here. This one up here, a broadcast of photo card that's really rare to obtain. Sorry about the reflection, guys, and the lighting to this video. At least I found a better like camera and the camera angle to really do this video. And in the future, I'll make sure to try to find a better way of doing these videos. But let's open the container, get my Loona photo cards out here. There's a couple, and as you can tell, as I bring it up on the camera here, we got Loona's Hassle and her hula hoop photo card. And not gonna lie, guys, I don't have the physical album for the hula hoop era, just because I'm not huge on collecting Japanese albums from my favorite groups. Like Jewel Case doesn't hit much, but not gonna lie, I might start getting into a lot more Jewel Case collecting. I've been talking to my friend about collecting records and getting a record player. That would be cool, but let's put her in the first slot right here, and then boom. From my Loona photo book that came out due to their latest concert, of course. Oh, I got so emotional when Chu came out. That day she couldn't make it, unfortunately, but it was just so meaningful that she came out at the very end there. But sorry for this angle. Like I said, it's hard for me to show you the photo cards per se, just because the camera is angled weirdly and I don't really exactly know where to position these photo cards to showcase you guys. There's Hassel. I adore this photo card lot. And who do we have next? Of course, Fromis 9. Fromis 9 section is not as organized as I want it to be, not gonna lie, because I really want to finish some sets, and it's been really difficult due to the whole label switch up, which is a good thing though, because Fromis 9 truly deserved more over the years, and now that they're finally getting actual comebacks, I can't wait for that summer comeback, by the way. But now that they're actually getting comebacks and more attention and proper treatment, I'm hoping for that light stick, of course, and more great things for Fromis 9, my ultimate girl group, as some of you may already know. This is actually a broadcast photo card. Actually, both of these, if I recall correctly, and this one is signed by Chaeyoung, and I can't remember what the number signifies. Maybe it's like the 5th one ever put out there or something, or lucky number. But really love both of these photo cards. And then we got Jihyun from Love Bomb era. Let's slowly but surely make our way to the section where we need to store these new Fromis 9 photo cards. So right away we have Ramsey here. Let's see the center of, yeah, perfect. And as you can tell, this is the Midnight Guest era. We moved on from Talk and Talk, lovely era, but this era was phenomenal as well. I just noticed I stored this page upside down. That is so embarrassing, guys. Actually, both of these pages, in my mind, I thought I would save so much time by doing that, and turns out that I put the sleeves the wrong way for this page. Hopefully I didn't for the other pages, but yeah, right away with Ramsey. We love to see it. Next photo card. It is unbelievable. When I did this unboxing on the channel, if I recall correctly, I got like a lot of Ramsey and just good variety in general, not gonna lie. But of course we have Jihyun here. More Ramsey and more Ramsey after, which is really good. I can just like finish a Ramsey set so easily, and then slowly but surely finish, as you can tell, a Hayoung set as well. Actually, let's see if I can up the lighting in this. Didn't really do much, but just the angle of things, it's hard to see. Maybe I can make the lighting better in post-production per se. So some of these are I'm putting in currently are actually Pobes, and just really adore these pre-order photo cards. Next we have Chaeyoung, and what I like to do is actually double-side pages to really save room. I'm not sure if it's necessarily a good thing or bad thing, but my friends and I do it. Let me know what you guys do. Do you double side? Do you actually don't sleeve your photo cards and put them in? I know I've seen some videos out there that don't sleeve, but I feel like that might be the play. For me though, I feel like I need to sleeve them upside down, so when they fall out, they don't, like, you know, the photo card doesn't fall out at the same time simultaneously. Really love that Jihyun photo card. As well as my bias, as some of you may already know, Jiwon. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. That is so embarrassing. I'm just so blinded by the visuals. You know what I'm saying? This, in my opinion, is super high quality. Like how thick it is. I wish you guys could like really feel this photo card. It's really thick and it's holographic. My favorite scene by far is like the road with the sunset and all. So I'm gonna put Ramsey bottom right. And of course I had to get the Jiwon one. This one is so cute, like blowing a kiss or something and all. Backs are the same of course. And then the last holographic one that I have is Jihyun. Really love this one, the wink and the peace sign here. But yeah, I'm sorry for all the scuffed quality in my unboxing videos or these kind of videos. I do try my best. I don't have like a DSLR by any means, but hopefully one of these days I can do something like that. Wow, look at that page. Look at that page, guys. I really dig this page. And then this is actually the M-Wave pre-order photo cards. When you pre-order their signed album, you get a random member with every album, signed album you pre-order. I wish they just sticked with all members, but just Mnet things, just M-Wave things, you feel me? And this is the lucky draw postcard. You see that? I need to catch up on postcards in general when it comes to storing From9 postcards. And now we're moving on to Everglow. And as you can tell here, I might have not shown this last time, but this is a signed page that I got back on the debut era of Everglow. This is to show you guys how diehard I was back in the day. I felt like after Produce 48 and then the news of was new girl group Everglow to debut and stuff and the trailers, I had a really good feeling based on that music video teaser, and I'm like, they're gonna make a huge impact, and they sure did, and they still do today. And I asked, who do you want to be friends with, or who do you want to be close with, something like that. I don't remember the exact question, but essentially she said all of ITZY, and next thing you know, there's some footage out there of Everglow and Mia and ITZY interacting on like an encore stage or something like that, or in general on stage. And yeah, some this is a Mia broadcast photo card, yes, if I recall correctly. And let me just pull out all the Everglow cards that I have to store before we actually flip pages, turn pages here. Got one more. Alright, alright. Some of these being pre-orders, like I really love this one. I think this is My Music Taste. Yeah, My Music Taste pre-order one. Yeah, some of these definitely being a pre-order, some of them broadcast. Lucky photo card of course, I believe Buddy Da era, because what I'm looking from here. Then you can tell here their concert photo cards. Absolutely love these photo cards. Had to store them in my binder here. I believe this is the fan kit. Yes, the V Live fan kit photo cards. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Really want to finish this era. I need to finish an Everglow set in general. Maybe I'll start with their debut ones first. That's probably going to be way difficult than any other era, not gonna lie. But you can tell here, it's just Return of the Girl era and bunch of pre-orders. And right away, as you can tell, we have Mia, and this is the Weverse shop one here. Beautiful, beautiful. Holographic as well. What are you guys' thoughts on holographic cards? Do you love them? Do you meh with them? Not gonna lie, I really dig them, especially in Yena's latest, debut album. Well, I'm saying latest, but her debut album. If you guys have her album, you know what I'm saying. You get like a regular photo card and a holographic one. Really love this Mia one. But as we get into the next couple ones, this is actually, I think this is from Apple Music. I'm trying to finish the Apple Music pre-order set, because look at these photo cards. Absolutely adorable, especially this Mia one and Xian one. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys one by one. I should. Yeah, I believe this is Apple Music. At least one of the rounds, because labels do be crazy with the fan calls and fan signs and the amount of fan calls that they do. Love this Ondo one as well. Don't you just love it when a page there's no odd, Of course 3 is odd, but you know what I'm saying, there's just no gap. I'm gonna have to finish the set, of course, but what do I have next? I have Kepler actually coming up next here. I have Kepler, and then I'm gonna have to double back for Billlie, I believe. Yes, that's why I added a page, and then I did this to remind myself that I do have Kepler photo cards to store. Wow, we actually have a lot of Kepler photo cards. Oh wow, what? Okay, one more to pull out, I believe. No, what? Okay, a couple more. A lot. Some of them being album ones from my signed M-Wave ones, or the regular unboxing that I did, or of course a mixture of Pobes and such. But let me actually add more pages and I'll be right back, guys. All right, I am back. I added like 3 more pages, probably overkill, but better safe than sorry, am I right? Right away, we're just gonna start with the regular album photo cards that I'm gonna eventually have to collect all of them. It's pretty difficult. I said that for other groups as well, and when you have multiple versions of albums and such, you guys know. Starting off with Yejin. This one has to be one of my favorites from the album. Very adorable. Really sick background to like this orangey, yellowish background. Next, Yejin one. I believe I still have more Yejin photo cards to collect based on the master list that I saw for Kepler. And the timing, of course. I remember seeing a post about like a June comeback for Kepler after Queendom 2. We love to see it. Mashiro. Got to love Mashiro. Right. Oh, I forgot to do something before this. Xiaoting. Actually forgot to put a page before that. I'm gonna have to show you guys after I store all these photo cards. One of my favorite Chaeyeon ones. I say one of my favorite ones because there's this one as well. The poking her cheeks one. Let me get closer to the binder here. Oops. Diane. So adorable. Wow, we have. Okay, I better speed up the process here. Do like a speed run, or else this video is gonna take way too long. Gotta appreciate the visuals, guys. Gotta appreciate especially the selfie photo cards. Ahi. Like I said, guys, I knew she was gonna grow on me, and she certainly has. Probably my favorite one with the glove. Definitely my favorite card, photo card from her. Okay. Yeso. I was so happy for her during the announcements off of the show. As some of you may already know. No, we have our first pre-order photo card. Actually, yes, M-Wave pre-order photo card when you order a Kepler Mnet signed album. You get a random signature, and luckily one of my albums have Chaeyeon's signature. As some of you may know, Chaeyeon do be the bias. I've been rooting for her since the very start, since I saw her on the show and such. Yeah, I love all of these M-Wave photo cards. I wish I could have a set, but that'd be way too costly, guys. And mind you, some of these photo cards simply I've traded for or purchased after selling duplicates. So please keep that in mind. I tried my best to limit myself, but when it comes to Kepler, you already know. Based on what you're seeing right now. I believe this is the K-Town for you ones. Yes. I need to re-sleeve some of these, but I ran out of sleeves, and some of these sleeves I've kept in the original package that I received them in. Is that the exact same? What? I'm gonna have to let's double check this, guys. Let's cross examine. The same. Hold up. No, I'm just mistaken. I was like, yeah, I thought I had like poking the cheek one, but that was a Chaeyeon on the other side of this page. Another, I believe, from the same pre-order set, Yeso one. I got Fearless playing in the background. You guys can't hear it because it's good to listen to music while storing photo cards. Young'un, love her so much. My favorite Chaeyeon one, actually, this one. I think it's by Jump Up. Can't exactly remember. And then, okay, let's think here. We'll do this next one, next Chaeyeon photo card, pre-order one. Some of these I get from goes, mind you. I don't recklessly go for albums constantly. I do like photo card goes and such. Oh, now we're on to Vampire now. Or at least I am on the Vampire now in terms of music. And these are the magazine, the Star Photocards, if I recall correctly. Had to get these, had to get a hold of these for sure. Perfect. Now we're on to actually Weeekly. I'm gonna have to find state. I'm sure I have state. I'm gonna double check here real quick. Yeah, I do have STAYC coming up. But next one, wow, timing. Vampire's playing for me on my side, and we're on to Weeekly. Oh yeah. I forgot. I almost forgot to add the page, guys. And I'm back, guys. I found this Ultra Pro sheet lying around in my collection supplies. I'm sure there's a better one than this one, but yes, I had to, guys. It's not directed to me by any means, but Chan do be the bias, and just to have a front page of the collection like this with Chan, it means a lot to me, truly. There we have it. Wow, very fitting for this page. Fits perfectly with this Ultra Pro page, actually. Wow, look at that. I love it when it's silver pen too as well. Alright, as I was saying earlier though, we're moving on to Weeekly. I'm so glad that I'm finally storing these photo cards. It just sucks keeping them in a container. Take me, era. Take me. Alright, we're moving on. We're moving. So, there's actually a page that I should be adding. I believe I added it to this. Did I? We'll see if I did. As you can tell, I've been collecting for a long time for Weeekly. Really need to finish a set though. That would be good. And yes, we're at the end here, and I did put a postcard page here. Brilliant, guys. Brilliant. All right. Let's see what we have here today. Okay. And I put this right side up. Perfect. Weekly. Every day is Weekly day. Honestly, Monday just makes my Mondays better every time she like posts a selfie on Monday. Like seriously, her posts on Mondays are like life-changing. I guess that's the word. I'm gonna mix some photo cards around here. I'll make sure to include Monday on the right page for Weekly. All right. Yeah, a lot of photo cards, of course. As some of you may know, I did voice my thoughts about this era, and I really love this era, especially after watching that documentary. It's a must, guys. Part 1 and Part 2. Really love this Monday photo card. Alright, we're moving. Probably my favorite one. The duck face one. It's a classic. I remember a lot of us doing the duck face and weird faces when we were younger, if you guys can relate with me. Really love the Soten one. I think we're eventually moving on to my pre-order ones. Yes, those are the album ones, if I recall correctly, up to here. And then we have, I think it's Apple Music lucky draw photo cards that don't include the chance to win fan call. I was busy at the time, and I thought, let's just enter for the regular Apple Music one. You get like 2 per version, actually, when you pre-order. So keep in mind, guys, it's huge when you do those pre-orders for whether it's video calls or events to get these photo cards. Because once it's over. You can't get these photo cards unless you find them maybe eBay or other websites and stuff like that. Joa, gotta love Joa as well. All right, double side here. Oh, Jian. Been missing her a lot. I'm hoping maybe we'll, who knows, maybe we'll get another summer-based comeback, but who knows with this new series, new era that's coming up. Continuation, play game era, of course. All right. But what I can tell you guys, I really loved the packaging. Their physical packaging for their album for these photo cards, or for these photo cards, I should say, for Play Game Awake. All right, side. Oh, no, how fitting. Now we're on Lucy song One by One. Really love that song, by the way, by Lucy. And oh yeah, so this was an M-Wave one. And last but not least, I think this is a Make Star one. I can't exactly remember, but wow, look at this holographic one. Too good, guys. And then moving on to the next page, yes, we have the postcards. Boom. You guys may have saw it already, the group, but we have some of the album ones. That's the group one that I have. I was quite lucky to get this one before it sold out on the site that I was going for it. I think, how am I gonna do this? I have a really weird amount because obviously I have some from the album, one from my M-Wave album. I think what I'm gonna do here is really have the first page with the group. It has to be the family photo. And then we'll go So-eun. Just go in order like I do for the photo cards. And then we'll go, yeah, like the photo cards. Then we'll go Jaehee and Joa. Although I love showing the backs of postcards, but it had to be done. It had to be done, guys. I believe this is the right way. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that, guys. But next we have here, yes, we have Billlie, so we're gonna have to double back here. As you can tell, I'm also collecting the boarding passes for Weeekly. We'll flip additional pages here. Not really collecting their puzzle pieces. Eventually I'll get to all of the puzzle pieces and figure out something. The only set that I have is Tag Me era for sure. Really love these postcards as well. Okay. Believe it's right here. Yes, and we have additional page from the Kepler sections just in case we run out for Billlie. Okay, where are all my Billlie photo cards? If you guys watching this before my next Billlie video, yeah, that's coming out. Or it's out if you haven't seen it. Yeah, it's gonna see them do their live singing and stuff. I'm really lucky with my polls this era, I've got to say. All right. More haram. Some may know she do be the bias ever since the pre-debut days. All of their photo cards. Look at this. So cute. So cute. Next up, we have Haruna. I think I'm actually going to need additional page here, possibly. I do have some pre-orders, and earlier you saw Munsua. These are the cards that I need to collect as well. Moving on to the pre-orders, Dear My Muse round 1. This dual one. So good. My bias record Shun and my bias Haram on the left. What else is there to not to love? Like I don't okay, you know the saying, but Shun. And then the comboing is just so perfect with the next one we have here. Look at this one. One of my favorites. Now feel my rhythms playing. What a banger. I'm gonna have to catch up on Red Velvet albums in terms of collecting. A lot. This is, I believe this is the sort of the Harry Potter set. Yeah. And these I got super lucky on. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Super duper lucky on these ones. With the doodling. You know what I'm saying? Just huge tips for you guys. If you're wanting to like find some of these photo cards when they drop. My CST, Instagram, finding through the hashtag, like if it was like hashtag Billlie, you'd search up hashtag Billlie Go, hashtag Billlie Photocard, and you'll find a lot of results, surprisingly. The only thing you got to take with a grain of salt is you got to be very careful when it comes to places like Instagram, Facebook. There's known a scammer. Same with eBay, but eBay, not that bad for Kpop to be. Wow, look at this. Then on to and all right, STAYC, we got to move forward now for STAYC. Rhythm, my heart beats, got you. All right. Boom. STAYC girls, it's going down. Stereotype. Alright. How many photo cards from STAYC do we have this for? That is the question. And then after we have Purple Kiss. Alright, so first of all, obviously, again, as always, the album photo cards. My latest pickup, actually, this album photo card, Sumin, this I believe it's the non-AR one, yes. I believe this is her outfit from, like, the opening scene of Run to You. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but nonetheless, iconic as well. Isa, as some may know, do be the bias. Yeah, wait, is this Sumin one AR or non-AR? It would say on the back, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check real quick. Yeah, it would say on the back. See, you always gotta stick with your gut sometimes. Or sometimes you should stick with your gut, and sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going crazy in this Photocard storing video, guys. Another latest pickup, actually by the same seller that I got Sumin. This Xi'an AR Photocard. Pretty good, pretty good. Iconic scene too as well. This telephone one by Yun though. aespa is like that bow and arrow in this scene. Really cool. Yeah, just all in all, this era, I was super lucky on my pulls. Especially when it came down to aespa. Oh, now we're on to Nostalgia by Ginny and JB, one of my favorite songs. First pre-order. I tried so long to find this card, and when I finally found it for a decent price too, this Apple Music Round 1, I believe. Finally, guys. It's in my collection to stay forever and ever right there. Next one's actually I got from MakeStar. I got my albums from MakeStar, if you saw that video. Actually, yeah, it's these ones. It's these ones. And what's the funny story, guys, is I pre-ordered this aespa one thinking, just in case I don't get the MakeStar, like the aespa MakeStar one, I'll just sell this or like trade it for a different Photocard. And look what we have here. It was a good call, nonetheless. Did I just have a brain fart and skip? Look at me, silly Garrison. Look what do we have to do now? Look what I have to do now. So I think the executive call here, if we have this going on, and we have this odd one out, we should put it on the bottom right here. That looks nice. And then we'll put this aespa photo card accordingly, slot it top right, double side. By the way, I really love the MakeStar ones, just like the packaging of the album. Now, it's kind of questionable if I really like the packaging of the album. But at least it's resealable, right, guys? And then we're moving on to these photo cards. More like product photo cards when you purchase the... I forget the exact... Yeah. Cell Lover. Somehow I managed to cop these photo cards. Not gonna lie, not the greatest quality upon touch. It's more like paper based and flimsy. This one, unfortunately, you can't really fully tell, but it's a defect aespa photo card. And at least I was able to get a full refund for this one, but at least from a distance it looks nice. I'm not even trying to cope by any means, but we'll put that one on the top left, and that's another Apple Music. And then we'll put this one here, this one here, and then last but not least, my latest photo card grab, a doodled aespa MakeStar photo card. Really love it when MakeStar makes these, and it's just so tempting, and I felt like this was a must. this was a must. Luckily, I got it early because some people just jack up, you know, to their own price or whatever. So just be careful, guys. Like I said, when it comes to ordering photo cards, joining group orders for photo cards, this page looks so good. Look at that, guys. All right, we have Purple Kiss. I think Purple Kiss is after secret number here. Gotta finish the Fire Saturday era. That's gonna take some time, not gonna lie. Yes, we're on to Purple Kiss. And then we have, I believe, 2 more groups next. Before we wrap things up, guys. Alright. Right off the bat, we have Jian. Stay tuned for my live clip reaction video. You know, I really want to see them sing Cursor live, and all some of you may know now go undo the bias. But I think my favorite one would have to be this one. Sort of the duck face motion there. You do What You Do by EXO if you're curious. Really good song. Yuki, huge. Look at the back here. Bias Wrecker. Tae-in. This is another album photo card. You guys may wonder, why do you have so many of these album photo cards? Because I got 2 regular ones and then 1 signed one. Swan. Vocals, her voice is out of this world. Right. Sort of like a smirk almost there. This one's a pretty high quality Nago and Photocard, non-album one. And Dear My Muse, these actually come with ID ones as well, but I really didn't want to put ID photos in this binder because they could easily get lost. But we'll put in, is it Swan? Yeah, Swan there, and then Chan right underneath here. Wow, almost higher quality than the album ones, or are higher quality than the album ones. And just a quick flip. Ooh, look at the back there. I believe, I'm trying to remember who I was planning to put here. Because obviously this is the end here. This, we can just go with aespa next. Why not? We'll just go with aespa next. You do. Some may know Ning Ning Do be the bias. Okay, we got to double check. And this is a really special photo card, so I'm gonna have to make sure I'm gonna do this in order. So I'm gonna center the Karina photo card in here because some may know it came with the Savage merch that I got, the hoodie and all, and you guys would go crazy if you figured out find out the value of this photo card here. I wish I got Ning Ning, but I'm happy nonetheless. It is aespa, and then the SMCU Express photo cards. So I'm gonna make everything flush here, right? I'm gonna put Giselle first, then I'm gonna put, actually let's put Winter in the center here, why not? That looks nice. And then I know what I'm gonna do here actually. So what I'm gonna do here is take up a new sleeve. Let's put NMIXX after Le Seraphim. Let's do that. Right side, okay. All right. It's gonna show all my photo cards and then we'll go all at once. Bay, gotta love Bay, and then my Ginny photo cards. Really love this holographic one. I really need to catch up on NMIXX, guys, seriously. But with break now, finally, am I right? And I believe that is all until the next video, which will include Dreamcatcher once I get more sleeves. Actually, for Dreamcatcher, we don't need sleeves for Dreamcatcher because I have a special binder for it. So I think I'm gonna make an executive decision, and we're also gonna store some Dreamcatcher photo cards. So I'll see you guys. Let's get into the next frame or whatever. All right, guys. So I am back with my Dreamcatcher binder. Oh, such a lovely binder. No regrets in getting this because it does come with old Moment of Truth, signed page by the entire group. Truly a grail right here of a page. And then with the flip, we got Yuhyun. I believe my sticky note question for her is on the other side. Brilliant Era, Deja Vu, of course. And as you can tell, I've been collecting Dreamcatcher for quite some time now. My favorite Yuhyun photo card ever. The whole filter, I think it was like a old Snapchat filter. I can't exactly remember, but now the reason why I can do this without sleeves is because it fits these cards very solid. These cards don't bend at all, and yeah. The photo cards, I believe, that came with this binder from the concert and stuff. Yes, this is a super lucky photo card that I got. And then I'm gonna have to catch up on this era, as you can tell, for summer holiday. But right away, I think what I should do here, in the meantime, I'm gonna have to put my Dreamcatcher Mind photo card and slot it in the middle here. I think that's the right call. See what I'm saying? You don't really need a sleeve. You just gotta be really careful though in how you put the photo cards in here. All right away. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be really careful. No rushing the process. Youngie, of course. I think my favorite photo card from this era is actually coming up, possibly, or at least one of my top favorites. Yeah, and look, it's so adorable with like this peach filter of some sort, some 3 peaches on this photo card. Very careful. Very careful with these photo cards. Yuhyun. Gotta lift it up slightly. You don't really have to fully push it in all the way. To let me know, guys, if you're feeling an extra Dreamcatcher after so many months or amount of time review, because I did one for STAYC, and I feel like it'd be very fitting if I did one for Dreamcatcher, because you guys enjoyed that initial first listen a lot by me, apparently. Ami. I did cut my nails today, so kind of difficult lifting these pages or the sleeves within these pages. Alright, and what I've been doing is no double siding, basically, because you can't even stuff two into one. Forgot to showcase that one, but alright. Wow, I really love this Suo one. It's been a while since I've seen these photo cards. Now that I'm storing them, great to have these in the collection, and I believe these are the pre-order ones from A-Town for You. I really dig these pre-order ones. Alright. Last but not least, Jian. Huge bias wrecker, as some of you guys may already know. Love her voice, love her vocals so much. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my all in all Photocard storing video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I know this was quite the lengthy one per se, but I'm just glad that I've finally stored all my photo cards until next time. I'll show this one as well that we just stored and empty. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. As always, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much and just warms my heart connecting with y'all about K-pop in general, about the photo cards that you've seen here today. If you have any huge questions or small questions, be sure to ask me. Seriously, I wouldn't mind helping out fellow collectors or just engaging in the conversation in general and such. But yes, links down below, whatever you saw here. But if I missed something, be sure to ask me. I'll be more than happy to provide a link if a link to whatever respective item still exists. And yeah, until next time, see you guys in the next video. This has been Garrison as always, and peace.